Hello everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In this part, we're gonna get through the Minoru stuff and unlock a few memories. So yeah, let us get right into it.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King, he is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
It's the Tears of the Kingdom.
Sacred stones. Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Wait, I just thought of something. Like, the masks the sages are wearing, like, don't they, like, resemble the divine beasts in Breath of the Wild? Like, I know the Zora one has the elephant, the Goron has the salamander, the Rito has the bird, and I think Gerudo has the camel. Like, do you not see that? Am I the only one who sees that? Like, I just caught it.
Sonia. Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you... And you...
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Alright, that'll do it for the memories for now. We'll just, move on from here. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one, the way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look at right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal too. Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval is an imposter born of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda is still missing? Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Yet I find it impossible that you would make up such a thing. Come to think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko Village, she ordered us to not let anyone go near that floating ring ruin, no matter what. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. Oh my. My apologies, Sir Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Until now, I'd given up on investigating the ruin, believing that Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But if that princess was an imposter, that changes everything. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. That must mean that doing so will pose a threat to the Demon King. If that's the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible. Right you are, Mr. Toro. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lurlin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Huh? It looked like you disappeared into the ring, but that can't be right. Forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya, Caleb, look at this. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Toro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda solemnly signed Mineru, Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast, Entrust, Future Wish, Defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Mineru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. Aha! The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the Southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Ah, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a dragon land to the southeast? How familiar are you with Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Caleb, great catch. The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron's Zonai Ruins? No, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work he said. Fantastic. Me. Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai ruins in southeast Tyrol. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we have no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai ruins in Faron. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Okay. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faron. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Toro and Caleb. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. Aha, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the Ring Ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try at deciphering it, but some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem, or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. The first part says, "Wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make of forest serpent and dragons there? To me, it calls to mind that the tall pillars found around these ruins designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe, The forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Dracozo River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge? And where's this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code, can't get the box open. This just isn't my day. Oh, but I bet I can. Nice. Oh, lizard. I'll take that. Wow, that's revealing. Wait just a minute. That outfit you got on, isn't it the same? Where in Hyrule did you find that? In the chest I told you about earlier, but if that's true, there's nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly like we see in the mural. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments? Problem is, searching for treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about creating some way that would make searching for things simple, though. Might be a good idea. Okay. Alright, we got the full outfit. Oh, I've seen those garments before. You look like you could have stepped right out of that mural. It's like I'm talking to someone from the Age of Legends. No one makes discovery after discovery quite like you, Link. You've done it again. This is all so exciting. I think your discoveries have brought us a step closer to solving the riddle. Where the electric guard part of the code. It could be about the garments from the Age of Legends that you found. But that still leaves us with the other part. Offer a zonite charge to the altar at the tail. What is a zonite charge? And if this altar at the tail, where do we start looking for it? Could another tail dragon pillar be marking the altar site, just like the others you found? We'll see. Caleb, did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Huh? Is someone in those ruins? Oh, it's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable. A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands? Great catch, another amazing discovery on the books. In fact, I'd say it's the Hall of the Century. It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Caleb, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in a report for Pura. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What, remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't get up to the sky, there's still so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Caleb. He wants me to investigate alone. Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit, but this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right, leave this to me, Toro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here.
Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
Okay. Ow. Oh, alright. Guess that works.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Oh, I forgot I had that. There we go.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector.
I?
My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me.
Alright.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Alrighty. Alrighty, so far so good. Alrighty. There we go. 1 down, 3 to go.
That's 1. Bring the others right here as well, Link.
Yeah. Whoa. What the hell was that? Screw it. We'll get out of there much faster if we just do this.
And that's another part. 2 left.
Alrighty. Hey, hello, what's this? Alrighty. Now, what else do I gotta do? Okay, I see here. Whoa, whoa. How did I get under there? That was weird. I can just drop it here. And just carry it with me. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, am I right? I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a walk, but hey, it saved some time. Well, not really. Whatever, it's fine. No, see, it's right there. It's not too bad. Damn, someone skipped leg day.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Okay. Alright, I see ya. Yo, I could go lava surfing on this bad boy. That's fucking awesome. Alrighty. Let's continue cruising around. Oh, shit. Hold up, guy. Yes, I can. Shit. There we go.
Thank you, Link.
You're welcome.
Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together.
Okay.
The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you've built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Alrighty. There we go. The Vessel of Spirits resting place. Okay.
I made it long ago. But the glow, it must be under the control of something monstrous. If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link. This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that's all.
Yeah, just push him against these, things. Those... I don't... whatchamacallem. Whoa. Okay.
Be careful. We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must do something else. Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, phase 2, baby. Yeah, this boss isn't too hard. I got this. There we go. There we go. Just like 2 more and that should do it. There we go. 1 more. There we go. That's what I'd like to see, baby. Excuse me.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai.
Alright.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Korapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
Right in my middle finger. Let's go.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
I am the one who lived in the distant past. I am one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Purapad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon. Now, onto the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time. She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of her resolve.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down
Come on,
from
focus.
the
There
heavens
we
to
go.
the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert.
Yep.
The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone.
And had the most unhinged laughing face like ever.
Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! price for this. Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You've only delayed the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Ah, nice. The OG theme. You know this tragedy as the Imprisoning War. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire. That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you, that act is forbidden for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Maru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to the Zero. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Afterward, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future. Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must, and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule. The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword, is our strongest weapon in the campaign against the Demon King. Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that it is somewhere in Hyrule. Seek the sacred tree of this era, which you know as the Deku Tree. Zelda intended for you to meet with him when you are ready to reclaim the Master Sword. Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. And we will smite him in the next part, guys. So, that'll do it for this part, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The next part will be the final part, as we will gather the final memories, get the Master Sword, and kill Ganondorf. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, chump.